The Texas trio is back, and the issue is Rick Perry's team up with the Sports Betting Alliance. Stephen, is this an odd couple moment that's doomed to fail, or do you think it can pay out?
I don't think it's doomed to fail, especially if there is proper education. And Rick Perry says he's being paid well to educate the public, because this is for lawmakers to give residents, citizens of Texas, the opportunity to decide if they want this constitutional amendment. So I think if the proper education is there, it will actually pass. Now, he has to do some lobbying and has to get some help, and I think this is going to be heavy spotlight on the Texas Senate, not the House.
Greg, the promised payout for the state is more than $200 million a year. Do you think Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick will let it ride in the Senate, or does it go bust there? And can you do this without a pun?
Rudy, when it comes to the key player on all the gambling proposals, you are dead solid perfect in pointing to Dan Patrick. My sources believe both sports betting and casino gambling can get 100 votes in the House, especially with the kind of big money push we're likely to see from Perry's group and folks like the Sands PAC on casino gambling. The bottleneck would come in the Senate, and only if the Lieutenant Governor makes the call. He literally has that much stroke. Now, as far as the revenue argument, $200 million is child's play in a session where lawmakers have a $30 billion surplus to divvy up. So that's not as compelling as it would be in leaner times. I think the ultimate fallback position for the big three on all this gambling stuff is just letting Texans have the final say in a statewide referendum.
Stephen, the Alliance has some pretty big sports names behind it, like Jerry Jones, Mark Cuban up there in the Dallas area. Just to name a few, are those players game changers in all this, in your opinion?
I think it can help, and let's look at it. I mean, this is talking about money. And so, of course, Jerry Jones and Mark Cuban are going to say, hey, transformational, this is changing up the times. People are more willing to do it. Like Rick Perry said, it's already being done. And keep in mind, down the stretch of the campaign for governor, Jerry Jones cut Governor Abbott a $500,000 check. So if Jerry Jones really wants it, I think he has some pull to try to make it happen.
Greg, Houston State Senator Carol Alvarado has pre-filed a resolution to let voters decide on sports betting and creating a gaming commission. But that resolution also opens the door for casinos, which Republicans in the Senate, which Republican, I should say, in the Senate is likely to sign on to that legislation. Do you think any of them will?
Well, Rudy, I rarely say this, but this time your guess is actually as good as mine. All kidding aside, I will offer this opposition to the expansion of the gambling in Texas. Remains a plank in the Republican Party's official state platform. It's been my experience that Republicans in Austin rarely cast a vote without considering just how it's going to play with grassroots voters in the next GOP primary, and whether a challenger can weaponize a perceived pro-gambling position on the campaign trail. Never forget, guys, roughly 2 million Republican primary voters are basically setting policy for the other 28 million folks in this state, and they've been doing it for a long time.
So who in the Senate?
Man, it's anybody's guess. You know, you got me. You're there more than I am.
Stephen, do you have any idea? Who do you think?
Man, I really don't know, and that's why I go back to saying the education of it. I think if the education messages well, and look, we're not going to have casinos, at least in my opinion. I don't think that's going to happen. But the sports betting online is already going on in a way Texas just hasn't tapped into, trying to get revenue off of it. That's why I think it could get some momentum, but they have to really separate themselves from the conversation of bringing in-person casinos in Texas versus something that you can just do on your phone.
Remember, guys, you got to get 2/3 in both houses to get it to a constitutional amendment vote. That's a tough road to hoe.
All right, guys. All right, guys, to see this interview or any of our other past interviews, go to our station's YouTube page.
And continue the conversation with us on social media.